It's very hard to sell into India. And they've offered us a deal where basically they're willing to literally charge us no tariff.
1,75,000 करोड़ का आईफोन प्रोडक्शन सिर्फ इंडिया में हुआ है. इतना आसान नहीं है कहीं से चाइना से या इंडिया से यूएस में मैन्युफैक्चर करना, बिकॉज वहाँ पे इंजीनियरिंग कैपेबिलिटीज इतना नहीं है, कॉस्ट कुछ और है, मैन्युफैक्चरिंग सिस्टम्स नहीं है, सप्लाई चेन नहीं है. ये कोई 1 साल 2 साल की बात है नहीं. ट्रम्प साहब का जो टेन्योर है उसमें भी तो ये नहीं होने वाला है. और मेरे ख्याल से ये, एज आई हैव सेड बिफोर, इनका पर्सपेक्टिव.
Just as Apple begins shifting some of its iPhone production to India to shield itself from US tariffs on China, President Donald Trump has asked the tech giant to stay out of India for its production businesses. Donald Trump tells Apple CEO Tim Cook, and I quote unquote, "My friend, I am treating you very good. You are coming up with $500 billion, but now I hear you are building all over India. I don't want you building in India. You can build in India if you want to take care of India, because India is one of the highest tariff nations in the world. So it's very hard to sell in India." But can Apple afford to produce smartphones in the US? Let's take a closer look in this DNA Explained. As per the sources, Apple has reassured the Indian government that there will be no change in the investment plans for the country. Apple has been methodically building in the Indian manufacturing presence for the years, beginning with the older iPhone models in 2017 and gradually expanding to include the latest models. Around 40 million iPhones, roughly 15% of the Apple's annual production, are now assembled in India, making a 60% year-on-year increase. Between April 2024 and March 2025, Apple assembled iPhones worth an estimated $22 billion in India. The majority of these devices are exported mainly to the United States. In March alone, India exported over 3 million iPhones to the US, accounting for nearly 98% of Apple's monthly shipments abroad. Industry experts have warned that if the US starts manufacturing iPhones in the America as compared to India, it will cost $3,000, which is almost 3 times the current cost of $1,000 per iPhone. The complex reality of global supply chains, labor markets, and manufacturing capabilities make Trump's demand extraordinarily difficult to fulfill in the near term.
If they decide to manufacture in USA as compared to China, India, Vietnam, a $1,000 iPhone would start costing $3,000. The question is, are American consumers willing to pay $3,000 for that iPhone?
Over the last 4 to 5 years, Apple's turnover in India has been nearly 5 times, from $1.8 billion in financial year 20 to $8 billion in financial year 24, making it one of the top 10 MNCs operating in the country during the last fiscal. Though India accounts for just a speck, about 2% of Apple's global turnover of $391 billion, but all that is changing. The company is building a strong local ecosystem which includes Indian companies and global suppliers. Unlike others, Apple does its manufacturing in 2 to 3 countries. The iPhone is made only in China and India. The scale and growth opportunities for manufacturing in India is second only to China.
देखिए, इंडिया में एप्पल अभी 2021 से प्रोडक्शन शुरू कर दिया है और उसका जो प्रोग्रेस है, वो ग्रोथ है, काफी ज्यादा है. जस्ट टू गिव एक आपको नंबर्स बता दूं, इस साल जो FY25 जो मार्च में खत्म हुआ है, तकरीबन $22 बिलियन, विच इज करीब 1,75,000 करोड़ का आईफोन प्रोडक्शन सिर्फ इंडिया में हुआ है, जो कि पिछले साल में 1,20,000 करोड़ था, तकरीबन 60%. तो इंडिया के लिए आईफोन प्रोडक्शन, एप्पल का जो इकोसिस्टम है, ये काफी इंपॉर्टेंट है, काफी मायने रखते हैं.
India has become a significant mobile manufacturing hub and continues to attract global players based on its growing competitiveness. The official added that Apple would be more concerned about where they would find manufacturing competitiveness. The tech giant has exported iPhones worth $10 billion in addition to the domestic turnover of $8 billion, totaling $18 billion. Apple's India operations, both domestic and exports, are expected to touch $23.68 billion in financial year 25. India's role in Apple's supply chain continues to expand. Foxconn has already begun manufacturing AirPods in Telangana for exports, further strengthening India's role in Apple's global supply chain. The success story in India is mainly driven by local manufacturing enabled by the Production Link Incentive Scheme. 3 of Apple's vendors, Foxconn, Wistron and Pegatron, has been part of the scheme. Wistron was bought out of Tata Electronics in financial year 24. Beyond manufacturing, Apple's ecosystem has become a significant employment generator. Foxconn in Tamil Nadu and Tata Electronics in Karnataka have within the last 3 years hired 42,000 and 31,000 direct employees respectively, nearly 70% of which are women. Manufacturing expertise is developed over decades, not months, and the US has been losing this institutional knowledge for generations as production moved overseas.
एक जो वेरी क्लियर इम्पैक्ट है वो ये है कि एम्प्लॉयमेंट जो है तकरीबन एप्पल का जो 3 मैन्युफैक्चर है इंडिया में कोर मैन्युफैक्चरिंग, एक फॉक्सकॉन है काफी वर्ल्ड पे बहुत ज्यादा फेमस है और टाटा ग्रुप के दो कंपनीज है. दोनों कंपनी इन्होंने पेगाट्रॉन और विंस्टन दोनों को इन्होंने एक्वायर किया है और कंट्रोल करते हैं. तकरीबन डायरेक्ट एम्प्लॉयमेंट जो है 1,60,000 के आसपास एम्प्लॉइज है. 70% इसमें वुमेन है. सब साउथ इंडिया में ही है, तमिलनाडु उस इलाके में है. तो दैट इज वो नंबर जो है. और इनडायरेक्ट एम्प्लॉयमेंट मिला मुलो के वो तकरीबन 6 लाख के आसपास लोग इससे एम्प्लॉयमेंट जनरेट कर रहे हैं एप्पल के प्लांट से. तो वो अगर उसमें कुछ अगर स्टॉपेज हो जाएगा तो डेफिनेटली.
Meanwhile, Trump isn't the first president to push Apple towards domestic manufacturing. Back in 2011, President Barack Obama and Steve Jobs, during a Silicon Valley dinner, said what would it take to make iPhones in the United States. Jobs' response was blunt. Those jobs aren't coming back. The reason? The late Apple founder explained that the company employed 7 lakh in fact factory workers in China because it needed 30,000 engineers on site to support those operations, a scale he said that US simply couldn't match. Therefore, Trump's dream to bring Apple back to the US is far ahead.